Hi, I'm Steve Wickenton and welcome to Magic Behind the Magic. Have you ever been told that something doesn't work when you know it does? Have you ever had that situation where something that works really well for you just doesn't seem to work for somebody else? Or maybe it was the other way around, where it worked really well for somebody else, but you just couldn't get it to work for you. It can be so frustrating either side of that fence, and I used to beat myself up over it all the time. In fact, it used to hold me back from doing things that I wanted to do purely because I thought I just couldn't do it. Well, I discovered a secret to changing this quite a few years back now, but before I tell you that, I just want to tell you why I started to think about it again recently. So I have just finished going through another school holiday period here in Melbourne, Australia, where I live and work. And during this period, I did a lot of magic workshops. I've designed a new magic workshop and it was for really large groups of kids, like up to 100 kids. This was great, but there was a reoccurring issue that I had to sort out. You see, at every single one of those workshops that I did, I always had at least 3 or 4 kids come up to me and say, "Steve, I can't do it." Or, "Steve, it doesn't work." Those words were actually said to me so often that I began to actually think that maybe some kids just can't do magic. Well, as it turns out, all the kids can do it and could do it. But some just needed a slightly different approach. You see, some kids didn't listen properly to the instructions, and so they didn't know how to do it. Other kids knew what they had to do, but just weren't doing it. And others still just didn't even try. They somehow thought that it would be easier if somebody else could do it for them. But while all these kids had different reasons for not being able to do it, the method that I used to fix it came down to one simple thing. So many years ago, when I was in a management course or a management seminar, I heard these words: "If it's not working, then try doing it differently." How simple and perfectly logical is that? I mean, you could apply that to anything in your life, from baking a cake to making your first $1 million. You know, really, this is the thing that separates those who succeed and those who don't succeed. Notice I didn't say those who succeed from those who fail. That's because failing is actually a part of success. Those who fail and give up don't succeed. Those who fail and keep trying without changing anything don't succeed. But those who fail and then try something slightly different will succeed. So often we can become blinded by our failures. We can lose traction and start to slip into the non-success or the failure mentality. But if we get into the habit of analyzing why we failed and then trying something different, we can create a success mentality. Simply by doing this, you turn every single fail into a small success. And lots of small successes equals a big success. So to build your success, always remember to try something a little different. Don't ever say you can't. Instead, change things so you can. Sometimes it will only be changing a small thing, other times it could be going in a completely different direction. But just try this out and see how it goes. I know it works really well for me, and I've seen it work for lots of other people too. Thanks again for watching, and I hope you get something out of this. If you like this video, don't forget to hit like. If you haven't subscribed, hit the subscribe button, and I will catch you guys next time. Hey guys, thanks for watching. Don't forget, if you haven't subscribed to the newsletter, you can do that there. That's the 7-point checklist and the newsletter. Just there. Click on that one over there. That's if you want to subscribe to the Magic Behind the Magic YouTube channel. And that, well, that is a video. Check out the video and enjoy it. I'll catch you guys soon. Thanks for watching.